Yeah, hi guys. Today we're gonna learn the very important question, the interview question, like the singleton design pattern. So, singleton design pattern is a design pattern in which it allows us to create only single instance or a single object of a particular class instead of multiple ones. So here you can see it's a singleton class and it has only one instance, and this same instance is being used by different clients. So whenever we request the object or the instance of a particular singleton class, then the same instance is being returned every time instead of creating a new one. So it's you can assume it like you have a refrigerator in your home, and that refrigerator is being used by all the family members, right? So singleton class in a practical way, we generally used it for a database connection or a logger class where we need the single object, not the multiple objects of that particular database connection or the logger class. Now, how to achieve this singleton design pattern in Java is like the implementation, is how we can implement the singleton pattern for a particular class in Java. So there are basically 3 points which we need to taken care of. The one is the lazy initialization instead of eager initialization. It means we will create the single instance only when it is being requested, not at the time of the loading of a class. So we can achieve this to create the instance inside the get instance method instead of creating that instance here while we are declaring the instance of that particular class. The second thing is reflection proof. In Java, you know that we have reflection APIs through which we can call even a private method. So to prevent that, we under the private constructor, we throw a runtime exception so that even when anyone use that reflection APIs of Java to create the another instance of that class, it will receive the runtime exception instead of creating a new instance. And the third and the most important one is like thread safe. So we are using thread safe, a double check thread safe instead of making a get instance synchronized. Some people generally use the synchronized method here, public static synchronized singleton class get instance. It will block the other threads to get into that particular method. So instead of doing that, we make this particular block a synchronized, and when the instance is being created, when the sole instance or the single instance of that particular class is available, then they can return the instance immediately instead of waiting for other threads uh, to make that class have to make get into that method. Thank you.